Okay, good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good
Miss.
morning, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm fine,
I'm
Miss.
fine, Miss. Great.
Di hari sebelumnya kita belajar mengenai ciri-ciri fabel. Nah, sekarang kita akan belajar untuk menulis cerita fabel kita sendiri. Next. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to write your own simple fable using the correct structure and language feature. Nah, okay. Before we start writing and learning, which animal do you want to write about? Hewan apa nih yang pengen kalian tulis ceritanya?
Kura-kura, Miss.
Oke, kura-kura sama apa?
Sama kelinci.
Ya, kelinci sama kura-kura ya. Nah, selanjutnya kita setelah kita nentuin tokohnya, kita bisa pikirin di mana mereka tinggal, terus seperti apa sih nanti mereka masalahnya, lalu bagaimana cara mereka menyelesaikan masalah. Susunan rencana ini akan membantu kalian untuk menulis cerita kalian sebelum ditulis. Nah, Miss akan jelaskan ulang kembali apa sih fabel itu. Fable is a short story that usually use animals as the main characters. Jadi tokoh utama dari cerita fable itu adalah hewan. The animal can talk and behave like humans. Meskipun mereka hewan, mereka tuh bisa bicara dan bersikap kayak manusia. Every fable teach us a moral lesson, such as being honest, kind, or helpful. Nah, jadi cerita dalam fabel tuh ngajarin kita gimana bersikap jujur, baik, dan saling tolong-menolong. And when you write your own fable, remember to include these characters. Ya, jadi ada 4 karakter nih dalam cerita karakteristik dalam cerita fabel. Nah, next slide. Nah, ini karakter. Nah, ini karakteristik dari cerita fabelnya. Ada animal characters, human-like behavior, short and simple story, contains a moral story, and easy to understand. Nah, dari kelima karakteristik ini akan bikin cerita kalian jadi lebih menarik. Lalu selanjutnya struktur dari fabelnya itu. Nah, struktur yang pertama ini disebut orientation. Nah, fungsinya adalah untuk mengenalkan karakter dan setting ceritanya. Introduce characters and setting. Yang kedua ada complication. Complication ini cerita atau masalah atau konflik yang terjadi di dalam cerita. Yang ketiga ada resolution. Di dalam resolution dari sini masalahnya itu sudah diselesaikan. Nah, ketika kalian menulis cerita fabel, pastikan kalian untuk selalu mengikuti struktur tersebut. Nah, contohnya kayak once upon a time, a hare and a tortoise live in a forest. The hare challenged the tortoise to a race, and then the tortoise won the race. Next. To write a good fable, we should use the correct language features. First, use the simple past tense because the story happened in the past. For example, like walk, run, help, love. The second, use sequence words such as first, then, after that, and finally. And then the verbs quickly, slowly, happily, These words make your story easier to follow. You can also use action verbs and adjectives to make your story more interesting. Okay, next. Oke, di sini udah ada cerita The Clever Rabbit and the Lion. Nah, oke, next slide, Raffi. Nah, di sini kita akan coba analisis karakter, setting, problem, solution, dan moral lesson dari cerita The Clever Rabbit and the Lion. Oke, Alaya, can you read the story for us?
Yes, Miss. Hold on. The Clever Rabbit and the Lion. Once upon a time, a lion lived in a forest. He frightened all the animals. One day, a clever rabbit had an idea. The rabbit tricked the lion into looking into a deep well. The lion jumped into the well because he thought another lion was there. Finally, the animals lived happily.
Okay, thank you, Alaya. Okay, the first question is, who is the characters in the story? Anyone can answer that?
Me, Miss.
Okay, Alaya.
It's the lion and the rabbit.
Nice. Okay, the next question is, where the setting from the story? Di mana nih setting ceritanya?
In the forest, Miss.
Yes, correct. Okay. And what the problem in the story? Apa masalah yang terjadi di dalam ceritanya? Ada yang bisa jawab?
Answer, Miss. The problem is the lion scare all the animals.
Okay, nice answer, Alaya. Okay, the solution from the problem is?
The solution.
Okay, silakan Alaya.
The solution is the rabbit tricks the lion into jumping into the deep well.
Okay, correct. For the last, the moral lesson is the intelligence is more powerful than strength. Okay, thank you for answering Alaya and Abdurrafi. Setelah kita belajar, hari ini Miss akan kasih PR untuk menulis cerita fabel dari 6 sampai 8 kalimat aja menggunakan struktur dan language feature yang udah tadi kita pelajari. Oke, jangan lupa untuk ditulis apa aja tokohnya, settingnya, problemnya, and problem solvingnya. That's all for my presentation. I hope you understand how to write a simple fable. Now it's your turn to create your own story. Thank you for your attention. See you guys next year.
Thank you for today, Miss. Have a nice day. See you in the next class.